This is running an emulator on my desktop while streaming off my desktop, which means I'm not 100% sure how well this will run. Is the thing. I do not know. And yeah, it's a big face cam because I don't know what else to put into that space there, is the thing. But yeah, it says it's currently running at 100% speed, 98%, 95%. Stuck at 95%, 98%. Back to 100%. That's smooth. Yeah, I know, right? The new camera is so nice. But this is mostly a test stream. If it lags too much, then what I'm going to do is get this going another time and stream off of the laptop, but recording the desktop through the capture card. But for now, we're going to try doing both on the desktop and see if it's something that works. Like, we'll see if it runs stably or not. Stream itself is absolutely fine. We'll see how the game holds up. I've never emulated 3DS before. We'll see how it holds up. Finally. I finally found you. I came here just to find you, you know. Please come and lend us your strength. Keep touching the lower screen. Here's the one time that the mouse cursor is gonna have to be seen. We're going to the Pokemon world. So what's the plan if the stream goes downhill? I don't know, probably just switch to like Smash or a DVD or something. This path of light is the link between our two worlds. Complete the following prompts with an honest and open heart. Awaken the true Pokemon form that slumbers within you. So, the previous Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games, thanks for the host Subway. Aww, hold on, I gotta fix this now. Alert box. Let's bring you to the front because I don't want that to be blocked. There we go. Now it's at the front. Okay, now I know. Now I know. Thanks for the host Subway Footlong and PMD PogChamp. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to see if this works or not. But yeah, something that I like about this game as opposed to other Mystery Dungeon games is other Mystery Dungeon games, like at least 1 and 2, give you a quiz beforehand and then you're forced to stay with that Pokemon. This game gives you a quiz and then you can choose to just ignore it if you want to and pick whoever you want. But yeah, we're gonna test to see if this runs stably, otherwise we're gonna have to run a different setup at some time else. A nerve-wracking first day at school. You want to make friends with someone you just met. What do? I'm gonna turn to them and introduce myself is what I do. Disaster strikes, you've lost your wallet. Now what are you gonna do? Calm down and retrace your steps to the place apart in a frantic search. Okay, which one of these sounds like something more like I do? Both of them kind of sound like something I do, depending on the situation. I'm just gonna say calm down and retrace your steps. And that's such a good feature, good game design. Absolutely. Like, I wish they did this with the previous games. PMD3 had there be no quiz and you could just choose who you wanted, but this game does like a mix of both. There's a quiz, but you can just ignore it if you want. They start selling a new type of pastry at your favorite bakery. Try the new variety without hesitation or you stick with the regular favorite. As much as I wish I could say that I'm someone that tries new things, this is honestly me. Is I'd stick with my regular favorite. Assume you're picking Lucario and the green Pokemon will be your friend on your adventure. That's not Lucario down there, that's Riolu. But judging by the gifts, yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan right there. You've been hiking up a mountain for 2 hours but still haven't reached the peak. Pump yourself up for one final push or you give it up and head home. Now, I would pump myself up for one final push. That's what I do. I want to jump rope during recess, but everyone else wants to play tag. You can tell that these games are like geared towards children, but this game totally doesn't get dark at all. Unlike PMD2, let me just tell you right now. Oh yeah, definitely not. Anyway, you give it and play tag with your friends, convince all your friends to jump rope. Nah, I'd honestly, if I was in elementary still again and they all did that, I'd do that as well. And sorry, I don't know your Pokemon at all. Yeah, that's what turns into Lucario later. That's Riolu. I wish PMD2 did it like this. Hate having to reset multiple times for the monument. I know, right? Oh man, I wish it was like this and the rest. We've given a piece of blank drawing paper. We asked to draw a picture of the ocean. What color do you make it? Rich blue cobalt to show a Greek depth, or bright blue with crystal clear. I'm gonna do rich cobalt blue. And also, did you say that you played this game, Subway? I know you played PMD2, but I don't remember if you said that you had played this game or not. Alright, vacation time at last. What kind of music fits your mood? So much to do. I need marching music, what the heck? Time to sip some tea and listen to classical. I want to sing loud. Wait, I want to loudly sing anime theme songs? That's an option in this game? I'll rock out to some hard rock. So you never played any of the 3DS ones? Yeah, PMD3 was kind of meh. This one I'd say is basically as good as PMD2. Want to loudly sing anime theme songs? This is for you, Haunt. Bam, no. I guess orchestral stuff is closest to classical, so I'll hit that. Is what I'll do. What would be the best word to describe your partner? Sure. I think that just chooses whether they're male or female. You're friendly and open-minded. Aren't you already happy just as you are? You're so calm for your age. You don't know my age. When you're happy, everyone is happy. As mild-mannered as you are, you must be... not Riolu. I already know this. That's not what's gonna happen. That's not the right nature. Oh, the game's slowing down now. It was at 80% speed for a second there. Really? That's the same thing that it gave me in PMD2 when I started. Really? This is not the right Pokemon for me. What, can I not? Oh, I have to use the bumpers. Okay. Here's something completely random. What's the random black ball next to my hat? You're referring to that hat that's a Mew picture? Oh, that black ball right there, that's my pendant. That's this. That's this thing right here. So this hat right here is part of the costume that goes with N. So N Harmonia from Pokemon Black and White, where I got the name from. But this pendant here is the pendant that he typically wears around his neck. That's part of my costume here. What it really is how I made it is it's a bouncy ball that I painted black and I put some tough kind of, it's like a weird tougher kind of cardboard that isn't quite cardboard, rings around it and painted them colors. But yeah, the little black thing that's next to my hat there is this right here. It's this pendant. It's part of the costume and I just kind of left it in the image there because I thought that it was kind of fitting. And like, it has to do with Harmonia. It's something that has to do with N. Although these yellow bits are kind of falling off. I need to re-glue it at some point. This is kind of falling apart. It's next time I wear it, it's honestly gonna fall apart. But yeah, it's just another symbol of Harmonia, I guess. Is turn around. It's just a big pendant is what that ball is. And yeah, that's why it's next to the hat. It was several years ago after I just finished making the hat and the rest of the N costume, and I took a picture of all that. And yeah, you heard the GTI was ass, and this is like pretty good, but not PMD good. What's GTI? I'm sorry, I don't actually know what that means. I do not know. But yes, this is the right Pokemon for me. And my name is right not an option? Hold on. What? Uno momento. Circle pad. Right? Yeah, right should be D. D doesn't do anything. I can't go right. Well, it's a good thing we tested this, because I can't hit right. D doesn't do anything. Hold on. What if I said just something weird like C? Right, C. Gasp emulator, FBI open up. I have the game right here. Emulation's fine if you own the actual game, and I have the actual game right there. Is my D button just like broken or something? Like, excuse me? Apparently so. Well, looks like we're gonna have to be weirdos or something like that. What if I just set like that, like I use? Yeah, now it works. That's weird. You're joking, but okay. It just can't go, right? What? Ball is swinging. Yo, what? I don't know what that says, I'm sorry. And PMD3, what about it? Sorry? And need new keyboard. Yeah, I was actually debating about going and getting a new one today, but I decided to just go straight home instead. Is what I did. Whoopsie. There we go. I don't know what my start button is on this thing. You get some flex tape to fix your keyboard. And the partner who will stick with you through thick and thin on this adventure. What's it gonna select here? It was slowing down there, and I thought for a second there that it was gonna go over Pikachu. I was like, what? No way. Anyway, Snivy. And exactly. And I think I'll just use the same name that I used in PMD2. I think this was the name I used in PMD2. One day we'll continue with PMD2. But, I quite like this name. I don't know why, it just has a nice flow to it. And, oh, Sky! But, well, this isn't Explorers of Sky, but this is the Sky. Are you satisfied with these two Pokemon? Oh yeah, man. Yeah, it's time for us to go to the world where Pokemon wait. Your grand adventure is about to begin. I don't know if playing through this will actually start today or not. Because this is mostly just kind of a test kind of thing. To see whether or not the emulator works. I already did some weird mucking about stuff in the menus. All life in this world is said to have been born from the same source. The sun and the stars. The skies and the seas, and even Pokemon, are all bound together as one. The Pokemon Company, Spike Chunsoft present. I'm pretty sure when they made PMD2 that it was still just Chunsoft. It was before they became Spike Chunsoft. And frame dropping doesn't look like... Doesn't say that we're dropping any frames. And if we get a wheel, can we name it Ronskino? Sure. What's that? Is that the legendary? Ah, I have to progress here. Rayquaza? Heard of it before, but this is my first encounter with it. It's every bit as intimidating as I'd heard. But, thought it inhabited the ozone layer. Why has it come past the stratosphere? Something strange must be afoot here on this planet. Chapter 1. Those that live on this planet and those that have come to this planet. Long title. Jeez. You need to read that in an epic movie trailer voice. Something is going on this planet. Chapter 1. Beings that are from this planet. What was it again? And beings that have not come... I don't even remember what the title of the first chapter is anymore. The Pokemon Company totally doesn't make Mystery Dungeon Kappa. I feel like if they did, it would be a lot more... You know... Not dark. If we don't get to name a Pokemon Phil Swift in the future of this playthrough, he will unfollow Kappa. Where am I? I feel like someone was calling me. But I'm not sure. What's going on? Can't remember. Phil is with one eye. What? FYI. What? I no comprendo. Ah, the graphics compared to PMD2. They're so good. Where am I? What is this place? My head is pounding. Oh, can't I remember anything? Wait, do I know my name? Oh, okay, at least I remember that. Can't remember anything else, though. What's going on here? I'm parched. I need to find some water. Oh, over there. 1L, rather? Talking to Haunt, he misspelled Phil. Oh. I get it now. Silly me. I feel alive again. It's incredibly delicious. Never has water tasted so good. Oh, okay, calming down now. Huh? I can see something reflected on the surface. Oh wait, he has a name, Kappa? What? What's going on? Could it be? Is it even possible? I become a Pokemon? What? What? Why? Beheem. Beheem, I don't really like doing that voice. Flicker, flicker, flicker. What is that? Whoa. What's the deal all of a sudden? Nani? Gotta go fast. But kinda what? Somebody help. Oh, over there. Hey. Huh? What's wrong? Why are you or what? What are you all in a fuss for? Did a Pokemon just talk to me? Whoa, what'd I do to you? Oh, ow, sorry. I'm Nuzleaf. It's alright now, so just calm down. Okay. I'm Riolu now, too, so I guess I can understand Pokemon. Huh? Flicker, flicker, flicker. Whoa, what in the world? Eek, I'm scared. Gotta go fast. Oh no, ain't that one of them mystery dungeons up ahead? Bee. Ha, there ain't no other way to go. And death to the fake. Yeah, every other mystery dungeon game starts with you meeting your partner immediately, but not this one. These mystery dungeons sure are mysterious, alright. Every time you go into one, it'll have a different layout and different items in it. All the Pokemon around here seem mighty on edge, attacking for no reason. It's altogether hard to get out of a mystery dungeon once you've gone in one. You'll be wanting to find the stairs if you've got any hope of moving ahead. Watch out for enemy Pokemon while you keep one eye open for the stairs. I'll take the lead, since you seem to know this, or since you seem new to this, but stick on me like a bad stain. Give Nuzleaf your best Texas stereotype voice. Dagnabbit, it's an enemy Pokemon. It's like it's asleep just now, but if it rouses itself, it'll surely be looking to rough us up. We'll have to use our best moves to beat it. I reckon I'll take this one, so you watch close. Don't see Nuzleaf with a Texan accent. You should know you're from Texas. So am I, actually. Fun fact. And another one, Dagnabbit. Time you try to handle such a business yourself, young friend. I'll keep an eye out. Keep right up until you're just one step away from an enemy. Then you hold down L and select a move to use. Oh, it's so weird using like SZXC instead of WASD. That's so not right. Especially having to lean forward now for like L. That's definitely more like Alabama, Kappa. No man, I don't remember Texas at all, so I wouldn't know. That's a ticket. That's how you use your moves to battle off these ornery folks. But use your moves too much and you'll run out of PP sooner than later. Then you got no choice but to attack with your handy A. But using A to attack is awful weak, so try not to run out of PP for your moves. Yeah, A button attacks in this game are like incredibly weak. Like, in other Mystery Dungeon games, or at least PMD2, it's like, who knows, maybe like a third of what a move might do, maybe a fourth. This game is like nothing. Woohoo, there's an item line here. Walk on top of something in a mystery dungeon and you can pick it right up. Hop on there and try it out. Yoink. This is an Oran Berry. Eat it to restore a large amount of HP. T1, press X to open the menu, then select it from the items list. Your handy A, okay, what? Oh, your handy A, okay. Yeah, they were always super weak, but it feels like especially weak in this game. Like, it's not even viable to ever take out an enemy Pokemon with A button attacks in this game. Like, at all. Even if you've done like 2 moves already, you still want to use another move instead of the A button. At least I've found in this game. That's a ticket. I reckon we should get moving along. Hot diggity, I reckon we found the stairs. Stairs like these are the ticket to making your way through mystery dungeons. Okay, that's surely not right. Do you reckon they're still following us? I can't help but be bothered by it. Why don't you take the lead this time? I'll be keeping an eye out behind us. On you go. And speedrun A only, Kappa. Speedruns of Mystery Dungeon are so... never mind with the A button only. Because how much damage did that do right there, for example? Oh, I don't know where the log is, and I don't really want to search around too long for it. Like, in PMG, your main move was Brick Break, which usually does 100 damage, and your A attack did 30. But in this game, it's like nothing. Okay, that's surely an emulator thing, right? Where I would go under the stairs. because that's not supposed to happen. Again, we're just testing it this time mostly. See if it works. I'm struggling. I reckon we should have us a little break. But them fellers that attacked us all of a sudden, they were kind of Pokemon called BM, I do believe. What are they following you for? Did you cause them some kind of trouble? Why, your childish pranks even got me caught up in your mess, I reckon. Childish pranks? Do I look like a child or something to the Pokemon in this world? Never mind that, though. What I should be focusing on now is... You reckon you don't know why they were attacking you? What now? You ain't got no memories at all? Can't remember nothing but your name. Harmonia, huh? I say it ain't even a Pokemon at all, but a human? That's all you reckon you can remember. Wait, what? Like, a human? Flicker, flicker, flicker. That flickering light there. I reckon that's a light from them BM. I reckon we ought to get running. Ready for Lush Forest? Music's so good. Like, if you ignore the open pass or whatever at the beginning and go straight into this and consider this the first dungeon theme of the game, I guess. The dungeon music in this game is so good. But yeah, definitely emulator. I don't have a capture card for my, like, actual 3DS. Even though I own the actual game myself, I don't have a capture card for my 3DS. I can point a camera at the screen, but the graphics look kind of bad. So I don't do that. I avoid it if I can. And though Focus Punch 1 usually does 300 plus, Boss Killer move, Wide Slash usually does 60 to 80, and Rock Smash just breaks walls. Jeez. Harmonia know how to pant. Gotta get away from these fellers and fast. But rushing headlong around here will likely land us in a whole other heap of trouble. Now, the first thing you gotta know about a mystery dungeon is this. Every time you make a move, your enemies get to do the same. Dish out an attack, an enemy Pokemon will likely do the same. But on the other hand, they can't do nothing if you don't do nothing. So there's no need to make a fuss. Slow down and think your moves through. That's one thing you might ought to remember. But yeah, I eat pants. But yeah, I love this dungeon theme so much, Lush Forest. I love so many dungeon themes in this game. There's some quality panting right there. Hot diggity, another enemy Pokemon, but no need to panic. In these situations, take a few practice swings and wait for them to come to you. If you just wait till I step right up next to you, you can always get in the first strike. Follow, watch me here, even though you can literally just press B and A to wait, but nah. See, all I gotta do is swing at nothing and enemy Pokemon just keep on coming. Once they've come right up next to you, attack them before they try to do the same. But yeah, a feint attack does 56 there, an A button attack would probably do like 5 or 6. Used to run into all these here enemy Pokemon yet? I reckon you're getting used to it by now. Why don't you go on and try taking on an enemy Pokemon yourself then? Feint with A, then your enemies will walk right into range for you. Even if you hold B and A, which is actually the button to wait, he'll just be like, are your ears just for decoration? Didn't I say to feint with A first? Yeah, he doesn't let you go until you actually do it. Gotta go fast to defeat the enemies. And you can now add you eat pant to the list of things that Harmonia said unedited that would work well in a YouTube poop. No! That's a ticket, now keep on drawing them fellers right to you. Whoops. Anyway, vacuum wave. Oh wow. My attacks are doing like nothing right about now. Anyway, something nice about this game, unlike other mystery dungeon games, I'm not sure about 3, but at least 1 and 2, is you can hold L and then it loads up all 4 of your moves and then they're mapped to A, B, X, and Y. And you can just choose whichever one you want. You never have to go into a menu to choose a move. Pretty much, mostly. That's complicated. Oh, it looks like things open up a bit ahead. Getting through these straight passages is easier if you dash, I reckon. To dash, hold down B and press the D-pad. You watch how I do it first, then come dashing along after me. Zoom! Like this. Now show me what you got. Hold down B and choose the direction you want to go with that. What if I try to go the other way? Oh. What if I go through? Yeah. And yeah, along with that one time you got him to say Snuffleupagus. And poor vacuum wave on a Riolu, that special attack. Yeah. It looks like I'm standing right in your way now, don't it? If all your teammates are standing right in your way, you can push your way past them. This is something new to PSMD. Go on, try pressing to the left and see. Alright then, I reckon you got the hang of it. Looks like we got us 2 ways out of this here room. Can't say why, but I bet my life on them stairs being on the upper path. Now let's take that upper path already. Yeah, it's a dead end. Huh? Sorry. Looks like we found us a dead end. My gut let me wrong there, I reckon. Guess there's nothing to do except head back. and then he doesn't let me push him back. Ooh, well, you can just push your way through if you like. You can slide on by too. When you want to do that, just hold down B and press the D-pad. It's the same as when you dash. So it's really hard to get used to this game after playing previous Mystery Dungeon games, because you're used to just moving through like your ally Pokemon on your own. This time you have to hold B in order to go past them. So it takes some getting used to. I wish it was like the other way around, where it's like hold B to push them or something like that. But yeah. Rick, you've got it. That there is how you pass by somebody. Just hold down B and press D pad to pass somebody. By the by, I got a feeling the stairs ought to be right down there. I reckon we should head down. Yeah, it's the only other place we can go, so yeah. Yada yada. These stairs are fine, though they do become translucent when you step on them. Real is an okay special attacker in PMD. Yeah, he's alright. Looks like we may have lost some BM, but we still can't let our guard down. Just go on ahead now. I'll be watching behind us. If I get a whiff of them BM, I'll let you know. Alrighty. Yada yada, fill the belly with the apple. Hey! But yeah, if I push Nuzleaf towards the Glameow, he'll do that. But yeah, I love being able to open this window for moves. Though, the way my buttons are now mapped out, with D not working properly, is a bit wonky. I didn't actually mean to do Vacuum Wave, but okay. Will this be going on YouTube? If it doesn't crash, or it doesn't do anything weird. Like I said before, this is kind of just testing to see if this works for now. It says the game is running at 100% speed. Like, if like some scenes prove too difficult for it to handle, like cutscenes or something like that, which it seems to be doing fine so far, so I don't think it will be. I imagine it probably will be, but if something goes wrong, then it won't, because this is like a lot of testing as well. Focus Blast is a really good special move that no other starter can learn, to your knowledge. Huh. Interesting. Like, even with the TM, I guess. Onward. And this music is so good. I wish people actually remixed, like, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon themes, but almost no one does. Unfortunately. In base form, you mean. What does that mean? Base form. Making it 200% speed by blasting through this game. Nothing would be playing properly if it was running it at 200% speed. Evolved quite. Oh, that's what you mean by base form. So evolved quite a few can. I think we done lost them BM. We lost them, I reckon. Ooh, I sure am beat. But I calculate we got away from them troublemakers. Whew. Come darn it. Sure did drag me into a fine mess. And me having nothing to do with any of it. But I reckon I could forgive you this one time, us being alright and all. Adios, friend. I'll be headed home now. I reckon you ought to be careful on your way home too. Ah, but then you done carried on about yourself being a human or some such? Does that make you from the human world? That sure enough is a hard pill to swallow, alright. But supposing I did believe you, then what in the world are you fixing to do now? Have no idea, huh? Hardly a surprise. Well, I can't pay no never mind as to where you're fixing to sleep tonight. You might better go find you someplace. Good luck to you, friend. Fare thee well. So Riolu can learn Focus Blast in main story, which is rad. Huh. And Nuzleaf stopped being a dick. Ah, concern it all. Don't go looking at me with them baby doll eyes. Why, them BM might come along and attack at any moment. I can't hardly leave no child all alone in such conditions. No, sir. Calculate and plump out options. You come to my place. When you go to Nuzleaf's house? No. Why? Why, you sassy little so-and-so? I invite you over out of the kindness of my heart, and you turn up your nose like that. Oh, could it be? I see how things are. Sure enough, did try to abandon you right there. And yeah, I might seem like the kind of fella who leaves a kid all alone. But don't you hold none of that against me. Ain't no reason to be scared. Fine, I'm sorry, I was in the wrong. So please, come stay with me, won't you? And then, yeah, it never lets you. Have some pity, I'm begging you. I mean, I sure would appreciate it if you'd come along and stay with me. But yeah, PMD2's opening was way better. I agree. I do like how this game tries to be different, though. Like with you not meeting your partner immediately and actually having to wait for that. This game throws all kinds of unique curveballs, especially at the end. Wait till we get there, if we get there. Yeah, I reckon we might ought to get moving. My village is just over yonder. Now, it's a fair bit of a walk, so I reckon you might better stick real close to me and don't go getting lost. And so, wow, it went down to 93% speed for a second, then 101%, then 100%. So Harmonia ended up heading to Nuzleaf's village together with him, traveling down deep valleys and over rugged hills, camping out beneath the stars when night fell upon them, until at long last. Okay, so you know about the plot spoilers, including the ending, without having experienced it yourself first. How dare you? Oh well. Oh, there it is. You can see it now. I reckon we're finally here. You won't mention it, but you do know. Well, it's appreciated that you don't mention it. See that there lake? That there little village on the shores where I live. Serene Village. We're nearly there now. I reckon we should push on. Gotta go fast. Harmonia, once a human, and now brought to this world as a Pokemon. This music's so good. With no memory of what had been left behind, came to Serene Village. The village where Harmonia is destined to meet a certain Pokemon, Shuckle. No, who will become the partner of a lifetime in the adventures ahead. There are a lot of games that you do that with. But this is the kind of thing that should be experienced. Oh well. And then there's the main theme of it. Or at least part of it. Oh well. You do you. Let's not save.